LOL. Hi, Salem Room. My gosh. Going straight for the jugular. Prehistoric is crazy. Crusty is crazy. One day when you are my age, you'll be like, wow, so this is what it's like to be at the peak of my life. And maybe you'll understand. I have so much to catch up with you guys. Oh my gosh. Today I had an interview for this winery nearby. I'm so gosh darn excited. I think I'll get it, honestly. They seemed very chill. They were like, so here's how the job works and whatever, da da da. And it just seemed like I was a shoo-in, basically. It would only be part-time too, so I'm like, what's the harm? Just do it, you know? Just do it. Just do it. Anyway, I'm hoping they're like, yeah, and they lock me in. But we'll see. We shall see soon. In other news, I went back to the wine shop that talked about working with me, and they are so down. Like, I didn't hear back from the owner. Oh, I'm just finding out that my glass vials come in different colors. It's super cute. I'm gonna use this one next. But, this is super cute. Somebody called me bougie the other day for having this when I was out. but I'm trying to grow my nails long, and apparently glass files are the best way to do it. I also broke like 2 of my nails like the other day, but alas, alas, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The one I pulled out was a pink one initially. Anywho, I'm gonna put these back because I don't know these. Should we start with the game or should we start with some other stuff? I did not read. I have not read this week. Like, sorry. I did try this wine. Oh, guys, the panel. Hold on, let me find my notes on it because it was so gosh darn good. Okay, this is getting crazy. Give me a second. I'm gonna change. No. Okay, but actually, seriously. Okay, I will be right back. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Alrighty. So, the panel went so well. I was really impressed with the artists. Okay. The panel went amazing. Let me tell you all about it. So, I took a bunch of notes. It was a panel of 5 artists with the Transformer Gallery and Art Connects. So they were like two like DC emerging artists agencies or whatever in it. Not really agencies, I guess agencies, more like businesses. I think one of them is a nonprofit, and then the other, I don't know Art Connects at all, but I was glad that they came. So it was so good. It was last Thursday, which is why we didn't have stream, sorry, but it was so good. They started it off with 6 questions. They asked the panel that they'd all come up with like amongst themselves. Actually, let me tell you who the artists were there first, and then we'll get into how it went. So, okay. It was really, really good. I was so I'm still so glad that I went. Okay, the artists were Rose Jaffe. She has five sisters. She's teaching and trying to transition into being a full-time artist. So, I mean, honestly, I mean, the dream is like to become a full-time artist typically, and I still would like that, but I don't know. My idea of it is changing. I feel like I used to be really interested in being a full-time artist when I was working at the gallery, especially, but I also just feel like I need other things to do. I would be way too bored. Maybe not bored, but I just feel like I can balance a studio practice and other things. Anyway, so she's trying to transition, but she has like this I mean, not even that being a full-time artist is only painting, but it is doing a bunch of different things, which is what I like about it. And where the business aspect comes in that I like, we'll get to that later. So, Rose Jaffe was one of the artists. She's in Hyattsville. There was Xenia from Siberia. Sarah Wilson, who is an artist that I'm going to connect with. She was like, "Oh yeah, you can come over and do a studio visit with me and I'll bring some of my other master's degree students and we can look at your work." And then I was like, "Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know when yet, but I will update you guys, of course." And then there was Kate Sable. She was a wealth of knowledge. My gosh. She had such good insight on things. And sometimes somebody would ask a question. There was one question that was asked um, that she answered a different question, but a better question, which I really liked. I was like, okay, that's actually more useful. Sarah, well, we already said that. Jeannie Kim. And Afra Atkins was like an honorable mention. She was at the original show. This is kind of like a revival show. The original show, she sold out. She sold out. She sold out at this show. So she wasn't in the revival show. But they were like, yeah, she was included. We want to just mention her. And I was like, I'm glad they did. Because that's awesome. And I need to look into her. But for the women that were there, the theme was women shaping contemporary art in honor of National Women's Month. And so we were talking a bunch of things, or they were asked questions about what it's like to be a woman in this field and da da da, and like interesting stuff. Question 1 was, what is contemporary ugh. Question 1, what is contemporary today is the future. Oh my gosh. Hello and welcome. Welcome. Fading. Welcome. I'm Alta and I went to this art panel. Actually, I should make that the stream title because I don't know, you guys energize me. I was so tired all day, but now I'm like bouncing off the walls. I also just love talking about art, so that's part of it. Art Life catch-up sesh. That's more realistic. That's more accurate. Okay, let's update that. Anywho, how was your day? How was your day, bae? That rhymes. Okay, the first question, which I have been struggling to speak, is what is contemporary today is past and future for someone else. What do you pull from your past or look forward to in your future, basically was the question. And they had some really good insights. One of them said that she really didn't look into the future much, that she looked a lot into the past. And definitely childhood is like a big source for a lot of people. I think for me, for my personal work, I look to the present a lot. I don't really look to the past as much. I look to the past for like my style somewhat, but good. My day was good. I had a very relaxed day, and then I went to run some errands, and here I am. Oh, and I had this interview today for this winery that I want to start working at, and I think it went really well. So hopefully that will be starting up soon, and then I'll have more things to talk about with wine, which is like a whole segment we have. Oh, anyway, um, it was really good. It was really good. It was really good. And I don't know, I've just been really happy recently. So, um, yeah, hoping I get it. Okay, so the winery is like everything is in-house. Thank you for the follow. Everything is basically in-house for the winery, and they like grow the grapes there, they bottle it there, they do all the process there, which is really cool because then like I'll be able to do the whole process, and I'm just like, dude, like that's so freaking cool. That's so freaking cool. That's so freaking cool. It's so cool. I'm just like, wow, that's so cool. I was like grinning as they were telling me all of my duties. I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. And I'd be in charge of like tastings, or not in charge of them, but like I would be doing tastings for people. And I was gonna show off my wine knowledge, but they were like, yeah, we really want to have someone who's fresh. Like we can teach them everything they need to know. I was like, "Ugh, sounds good. Um, but yeah, today's a really good day. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about the panel that I'm so excited about. I I made such good connections there, and I got such good advice. The takeaways when we get there is I had so many good takeaways. I was just like, guys, wow, they were just like spouting wisdom with just they were just it was like, oh yeah, I'm just super wise like all the time. It's like, what the heck is happening right now? It's just really nice to know. It's really nice to see, especially in the arts field, because I feel like though I have been doing art for so long, I don't get to talk to other artists or like professional artists, I guess. Because when I was learning art, of course, it's like you're with your classmates and you kind of like have an idea of, um, you have an idea of like being in that community, but they're not professionals. They're not like successful yet, basically. And I don't know. I consider my idea of success right now is also very broad. Like, I think having a show is being a successful artist. I don't know if that's true or not. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And I'm hoping to learn. But I was really excited just to talk to them and be able to like ask them a question. And they loved my question. I got so many comments, even from other people in the crowd, about how good my question was. I was like, yeah, I'm like super smart too, or whatever. I had some thoughts. Anyway, so we'll get there. Um, in other news, as I was saying before, okay. The first question was, what do you pull from the past? They had a lot. I'm just going to tell you guys all of the questions, and then I'll go through my takeaways and the ideas that they gave me and the notes I took, because that's how I organized it. I do art. Oh yeah, I'm a painter. I am a an oil painter primarily. Sometimes I will do work with acrylics, but not really. And I want to start working with acrylics again more, because I want to start doing more sip and paints. I just recently found a really good place to start. I'm really excited because I literally walked into this wine shop, and they were like, oh yeah, like we do events and this and that. And I was like, well, do you ever do sip and paints? And they were like, we would, but we don't have an artist. And I was like, you do now. And I reached out to the owner of it, and she was like silent, actually. She didn't say anything. But then I went back yesterday, and the guy who I was talking to the first time, he was like, no, we're definitely doing it. Like, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to you if she doesn't. If she doesn't close the deal with it, because they were very excited about me. Even when I first mentioned it, he was like, "Oh, what? Like you're an artist?" I was like, "Yeah, I do a little painting, and I'm an art teacher." So I was like, "Dude, like perfect fit or a perfect fit?" Um, Thank you. I think so too. I'm trying to make things happen. I'm trying to make things. So yeah. Hi, Four Box. Welcome. I'm just talking about. I went back to the wine shop, and they basically confirmed me, kind of, but not really. But I did get the guy's card. Oh gosh, I should have taken a picture of it. I'll have to find it. Gosh darn it. I know where it would be. So I realize I have to like take pictures of everything because I will very seldom lose my phone compared to how often I will lose like papers or just like throw it away because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm cleaning up now and this happens to be here, so gotta go. And then I'm like, wait, where's that thing? Anyway, question 2 was, what does women's creativity mean to you? How does being a woman influence your artistic perspective? And so they like started that question with the like, oh, well, I've never been a man. I don't know. And I was just like, dude, okay. but, but they really spoke about how women are more, not only, not necessarily more emotional. I think men can be emotional, but they like hide it more. And like society doesn't accept men being emotional as much as it accepts women being emotional. And like being able to tap into that publicly is very normal and like casual for women to do. But for men, it's kind of shamed. But at the same time, they spoke about how obviously men have certain privileges in this world, like all when you think of a famous artist, you think Picasso, you think Degas, you think Monet, like you don't think of any woman artist. And honestly, I can't even name, well, I can name like contemporary women artists, but like historical women artists I really can't. And I know there are some, like women have been painting just as long, but it's just the world we live in. But I really liked that I'll probably end up repeating myself because this is one of the takeaways. But one of the artists, Sarah, no, not Sarah, Kate. Kate said, you have to embrace your marginalization and be grateful that you can share. I was like, yeah, because if this was back in the Renaissance, back in like the beginning of the world, like there would be no women artists, like just like there was, but like we are here now and we have that ability. And I was like, that's such a good perspective. Instead of complaining about everything, like I like if they had that spin, because that could have easily been like a, yeah, like everything sucks. But then she was like, no, but like also, I mean, even if it does, you still can make the most of what you can do. And I was like, okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Um, Question 3 was, what artistic lineages feel most meaningful and what are ones that you're breaking away from? A lot of them talked about being moms, and I was like, I cannot relate to that at all. But we'll get back to what everything was for everything. That was incoherent, sorry. But question 4. The art world relies heavily on invisible labor, often done disproportionately by women. Oof. How do you balance contribution to the art world while protecting time and space for your work? And they kind of just glazed over the first part. Like the invisible labor I've heard of more so in relationships. Like there was this TikTok I saw or something, like a reel, where they were talking about this video of this guy. He's like, day in the life of me. He's like a 24-year-old married guy, and he had 2 dogs. He they lived in this little house. Anyway, so his day looked like this. He woke up, went to the gym, went to work. After work, did like some kind of sport, then did another sport, and then came home and relaxed and ate dinner. And they were like, there's so much, and I don't remember who's posted this. If you guys know, I don't know, creds in the chat. But they were like, there's so much invisible work that happens here, because when did he pack his lunch? When did he cook dinner? When did he walk the dogs? Like, when does he clean the house? Like, where's all this other stuff that's we know is happening? Like, how is he contributing to that? And the answer might be that he isn't. But alas, I mean, we don't have the other side of that, obviously. But it is like invisible work. I don't know honestly how that translates to the art world. I was a little confused about that question, but basically their answer was scheduling time and things for work. They're like, be consistent and protect your art time. And that's something I'm working on. Honestly, you guys have helped me a lot with that because um, I have like a day and time where I'm like, okay, we're gonna be painting this today. Or we're gonna be painting that today. We're gonna work on one of these. Da, da, da. And before I started stream, I was not nearly as consistently painting. Like I was looking at paintings and I was like, I should do this, and I didn't do it. I did not do it actually. I did not do it at all. And now I've been way more productive. And it's also just given me a sense of it's actually helped me lose a little bit of my imposter syndrome. I feel like since I have like a record of, yes, I paint, yes, I have a like online community, yes, I have like some things that I just feel like help me verify to myself that I am like actually actually doing things. So it's nice. It's nice. Um they said, how do you share when you're feeling vulnerable? And I honestly feel like art is vulnerability. Like, I don't know. I feel like their answer was just do it. And I was like, I agree 100%. But it's hard sometimes. It's hard. It's hard. But they also said something about the discomfort only lasts a few seconds and then you've done it. Like, I was like, that's so true. One of the panelists said, I wasn't comfortable doing an art panel, but here I am. And now I'm like the most talkative one here. I was like, yes. Oh my gosh. Like, it's so true. There was just so much knowledge there. And then question number 6 was, how would you like to see women artists supported? Yikes. They said the same way that we see male artists supported. It's like, that would be great. But also, this is the real world. But honestly, I feel like this is the best time in history to be a woman artist so far. Maybe there will be a better time in the future, but I'm very grateful to be able to paint. Like, dude, like what? I think there's gonna be difficulty in anything you do. Like, but if it's worth doing, then just gosh darn do it. What's wrong with you? Like, nothing easy in life is typically worthwhile. Like, I mean, it goes for lifestyle things too. Diet, exercise. I don't mean to attack anyone. I'm not the best at it either. But but it's just like, if it's easy, everyone's doing it. And if it's difficult, it's worth the climb, I feel like. And to you. Number 7, have you found and built a community in DC? A lot of them said yes, and that it was through Transformer. Guys, I'm so excited. I really want to work with them. I'm just going to kind of like be around. I'm just going to like be there. I'm just going to be like, oh, hi, remember me? And I remember everyone's names. I'm just going to be like, oh, yes, I remember. How are your sisters? Oh my gosh, great. How is your business going? Oh, wonderful. How was your last show? I saw you just did that. Oh my goodness. And your son? And I'm just going to be like, I'm just going to be there. I'm just going to be there all the time. And they're going to be like, who is that girl again? Oh, that's Alta. Oh yeah, she was at that other thing. Oh yeah, wasn't she at this thing too? Yeah. Oh, isn't she also a painter? Yes, I am. Well, how nice of you to remember. Anyway. Okay, so takeaways I had from that section of the night, or ideas that they gave, were to do meditation, linger longer, which was basically just like slow down and enjoy the world. Make more time. Make more time. Enjoy it while you can, and do it when you don't enjoy it. Like for painting, like your studio practice. And that one actually, my friend gave me some insight on that the other day, yesterday. I hung out with my friend at this like board game place, and she said that she wanted to start doing something for 15 minutes a day. But instead of blocking out that 15 minutes, she was like, I learned to make up that 15 minutes doing a couple other tasks. Like if I'm waiting for my food to heat up in the microwave, that's 2 minutes of reading. Like I can read for those 2 minutes, and that's going to contribute to my 15 minutes a day. And I was like, oh, that's really smart. You're a smarty, huh? You're a little smarty, huh? All my friends are so smart. I love them. Anyway, make more time, enjoy it while you can, and do it when you don't enjoy it. Schedule in idle creative time, and I love that idea. Like idle time, idle creative time. Is it really? I know I really am dying to read that book, and I just haven't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I'm gonna start it tonight, actually. I'm gonna start it tonight. Honestly, I feel like Atomic Habits is gonna change the trajectory of my life. Like, but I really want to finish this one too. No, I really do need to finish them both. Since I already started thinking, I think I'm just gonna finish thinking first. Oh my gosh, wait, I have this little post or what's it called? I don't know. That's my bookmark. And then my friend gave me another good bookmark. It said emergency numbers, and it was like a bunch of Bible verses. I was like, that's hilarious and cute. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish this book first. I'm halfway through. Like I really can just like hunker down and finish it probably. Wow, not halfway through at all. I'm like a third of the way through. So I can definitely finish that. I need to start walking to work again. That was great. That was 2 hours of reading time. In fact, I'm gonna start walking to work again. 2 hours back and forth, not 2 hours there. That'd be quite a walk. Ugh, yuck. And where was I? Oh, the idle creative time, because you do need time to just think and just like consider and digest. And without that time, what are you really saying? You don't know, and we don't know. So you have to figure it out. What are you saying? What are you saying to me right now? And so yeah. Then she says, or I don't know who said it. I honestly paraphrased so much. And these aren't all things that were even said. These are things also that I just thought of, or that they reminded me or led me to think. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make the moment happen. I have been doing that for many years, so I feel like I kind of know that one. Like literally going into a wine shop being like, hey, so do you have an artist for sip and paints? Because now you do. Ha ha ha. Emailing places I want to work and being like, here's my resume, hire me. Ha ha ha. Anyway, look for alternative spaces to share your work. Aside from commercial and mainstream, there are nonprofits, etc., to be a part of. And Transformer is one of those. And I had to realize that I don't have to have a gallery. I kind of want a gallery, but I also have worked at a gallery, and I know like it's not necessarily going to be all roses and butterflies, peaches and cream. Sometimes there will be rocks, and you just have to chew through it, I guess. But what I like about the gallery is that I don't have to sell it myself. Like I would be giving my work to a professional salesman, art salesman, and I'd be putting it in front of the eyes of people who want to enjoy art. And honestly, like that's such a fun part of the job. Like just talking to people who are coming in and they're like, "Oh, I don't know how to like look at art." And I'm like, "You do know how to look at art. Open your eyes. What do you like? What do you see that you like?" Like literally it's so individual. Like it's not like something that you can, I mean, obviously, as an artist, you can like know how to look at it differently. And there are some times where I look at an artwork and I can see the whole process, and that is what gives me reverence for it. But there's also times that I look at art and I'm like, hello, Jessamy, welcome. Welcome. Just talking about art talk and stuff. But yeah, how was your day? How Victoria. How you doing? Um, I feel like there's some art pieces that I like just because. Like, okay, I'm a huge fan of Rothko, and I know he isn't like my style, like what I do, but I just love his use of color, and I feel like there's so much. I just love color, really, and I think that there's so much to see even in just panels of color. Let me show you guys who Rothko is, by the way, in case. Um, but he has a bunch, and he has this whole room at the Phillips collection. It's a small room, but still, I I just have such. Ooh, how did it go? Put it in the Discord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just recently did that with my friends. But mine looked okay, I guess, but I didn't know how to do it. Really. I don't like it that much. It looks good, but I mean, it looked good, but it also just looks like random. I didn't like mine that much. Yeah, mine was the first attempt too. We do what we can. I did have this idea to start doing like upselling, or not upselling, like upcycling for like thrift store clothes and things, and like get a bunch of like jeans and jean jackets and stuff. I don't know why I'm thinking jean only. I think I'm just gonna start with jeans, I guess. Jeans, and then I'll. Okay, yes, that'd be great. Um, and like doing like bleach for them, or doing like painting on them and different stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. So then I could like sell it on Depop or something. Anyway, yeah, because honestly, I when I first started my like art career, it was not to be a painter. It was to be a fashion designer. And I still enjoy fashion, and I want to get back to that a little bit. Oh, I didn't show you Rothko. Okay, this is him. He's so gosh darn cool. My goodness gracious, look at these paintings. Um, this is the left screen. Like, dude, what? Oh my gosh. I think we can get through this, actually. I think I think it's gonna be okay. But okay, Rothko is so gosh darn cool. Massive paintings. Massive paintings of just color field. Oh gosh. So cool. Oh, I guess that's him. I actually did not know what he looked like. This honestly, it isn't a high level. Well, I don't think that it's that high level. Colors have emotions attached to them, and oh, oh yeah. Somebody's getting 40 bucks from me very soon. What the heck? Do you guys see this rug? Did you see this rug? That's a great idea. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's on sale right now. Ugh. Do I need it? I don't need it, but I want it. No, no, I don't need it. Anyway, but this is the point. Okay, so, oh, that's a really good one. Wow. Why did I just click the screen labs instead of the screen? I love this one. Wow. Oh my god. You see how this is like vibrating off the. Do you see how the colors are vibrating together? It's because they're complementary and they're the def. LOL. Yeah. it's the colors are vibrating and they are just layered so nicely. Okay, one of my favorite pieces from him is this yellow and orange piece. It's at the Phillips collection, where you can see it looks just like it's so good. What I like about it is that you can tell there are different layers to the piece, and well, I can tell, I guess, that there are different layers, and it's really dark underneath. It's like a really deep purple, like magenta-ish purple or reddish purple. Um, and on top of that, he puts the orange and the yellows. In fact, I can just show you. Um, Oh my gosh. This one. This one at the end of the hall. Oh my gosh, I just love that one. I can sit there and like look at it forever. Forever. But there's a dark color underneath, and then he puts all this. It kind of looks to me what I think it's saying, and honestly, this is obvious, like just a guess, but it kind of looks like a mask of joy to me. And I'm just like, ugh. And then he has like different drips on the canvas, and I just feel like so many people like want to be orange, and sometimes they're purple. Like I feel like that's relatable. Like I might feel like a purple, but I'm gonna present as orange, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't know, I just think that's so cool. Um, Other than that, where were we? Where were we? Um, we were talking about galleries. That's what it was. I have no idea where we're actually. I'm just gonna just pick up somewhere. Um, so they said like our alternative spaces, Transformers definitely I want to be part of, and message people not even want to be part of. I'm going to be part of Transformer basically. Like they will not be able to get rid of me. I'm just going to become more and more a part of it until I am just a part of it. And they're like, oh yeah, that girl that's always here. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Um, and then they said message people on Instagram that are local artists. So I was like, that's a good idea. For me, I just don't really know if an artist is local or not sometimes. Like, unless I went to school with them, and even then they could have moved away. But unless I went to school with them, like, know that they're local, like, I don't know. How am I supposed to tell if they're local? I guess some people say in their bio. Do I say in my bio where I am? I don't know. Anyway, okay. The ideas they gave me, linger longer, make more time. Da, da, da. Oh, did we talk about these already? Yes. um, okay, so the notes I took were Art Connects. They have volunteer programming to support artists. I think I want to be part of that too. Guys, I'm going to be spread so thin. But you know what they say, idle hands are the devil's playground. And then they said they have a WhatsApp group to promote shows that I definitely want to join. They're connecting artists, blah, blah, blah. They have a flat file pop-up exhibit space, which is for paperwork, so I can't really participate in that one as much. Amy Selman was an artist reference. Let's look at her now, actually, because I don't know who that is. They mentioned some interesting artists that I don't know, and I was like, I'll figure out who you are later. And now it's later, so you guys are gonna just come with me on this trip. So this is Amy Selman and her art. She's an abstract painter. Interesting. Okay, to be honest, abstract art definitely is harder for me to digest. For me, I feel like I need to not harder for me to digest, I guess, but harder for me to I mean, Rothko is abstract, but he is straightforward. I feel like because when you don't have content in your artwork, well, obviously you do have content, but when you don't have representational things in your work, you are left with line, shape, and color, the building blocks of art, which is fine, but you still have the you still have harmony, you still have balance, you still have rhythm, you still have line quality, line weight, things that you should still rely on if you're going to make an abstract piece, I feel like. And I think that a lot of times people look at abstract art and they think you can do whatever you want, it doesn't matter. But like, it's the difference between like a novice painter and a professional. Like, you still have things that you can use. You still have tools at your disposal. Like, I really enjoy, I don't see it. Oh, this one. I really enjoyed this one. That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. This one. I like this one. I love the color scheme. It reminds me of summer and like fruit and I don't know, being a kid. But I would also have to like see it in person, I feel like, to really appreciate it. Honestly, I feel like that with any art, if we're being realistic. Okay, so that's Amy Sillman. Who else did they recommend or talk about? Rebecca Morris. Rebecca Morris. Nope. Okay. Another abstract artist. Okay, so I think these are both from Kate. Kate used to do like really detailed, massive paintings of hyper realistic paintings of women, and then she decided to just become an abstract painter one day. And in like 3 months into her master's program, which she just like had just gotten into on her like realistic portfolio, she was like, "Yeah, I guess I just don't want to do that anymore." That was pretty brave of her. Interesting. I don't like this one as much. I like this. Like, do you see what I mean? How I like how this has structure. This has interest, it has visual interest, it has textural interest, it has rhythm, it has pattern, it has harmony. But like, to me, this does not. I mean, it does have pattern, it does have rhythm, but it doesn't have. It does have harmony, but I just don't like it. I don't like the colors. But you know, that's what I mean. Like, even I can only judge from what I like and what I don't like. Like, that's how art is for everyone. Art is vulnerability to an extent. Like, do you think that people who one day are like, I'm gonna start writing um gore and horror, do you think gosh darn Tim Burton just started one day and everyone was like, oh yeah, that's awesome and cool, like that's not weird at all? No, like you're gonna face some people who are like, what the heck is going on with you? Are you okay? And you have to just embrace it and just be like, yeah, I just have something to say. I just have something to say. I'm gonna say it to you and everyone in the world. Um, so yeah, that's a little bit about that. Um, they said, oh, okay, I don't know what made me write this down, but oh, you know what? What I wrote was form follows function for your soul too. And what that means is anybody's guess. However, in art, you in art or in really any creation, form follows function. Like if you are um, building a something to eat with, if you're building something to eat on, like okay, it has to be flat, it has to have space. Okay, but what if that thing is liquid? Okay, so it has to be round, it has to have space. Like, like form follows function. Um, what does that mean? Why did I write that? Form follows function for your soul too. Maybe I'm talking about like how you represent what you are trying to communicate. Like the form of your art follows the function of it, like what you're trying to say. I guess I could see that. I mean, it's true, but it depends on how you're going to communicate it a little bit. Um, then, then, ooh, they said that they wanted to have more written about women artists, and I was like, that's a great idea. I'll do it. I'll do it. Actually, I should write about the panel. I'm gonna do that. Um, Also, somebody mentioned something about a somatic practice. I have no idea what that is. So I wrote it down to figure out later. Somatic practices. Somatic movement. Wait, I'm just gonna look up what is somatic actually, because there are a bunch of different things. Somatic. Anything relating to the body. Okay. Somatic nervous system. Okay, interesting. You learn something new every day. The Just Do It, definitely. They said support of women is often performative. That was a ton of bricks. And it's kind of true, but at the same time, I feel like I will take that performative support. That's gonna still forward my career, and it'll make you look good if you want. I guess that's the point of it on their end. But like, I'm going to take that opportunity. I don't care if it's performative. like I don't care. Oh, you just need a woman to be part of this group because you got flack. I qualify. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna take that opportunity. Anyway, that wasn't the end of their thought. They said it's I said still take the opportunity and foster it in places. I don't know what that last part meant. Anyway, then they said show up more, which I have been doing, which is why I went to this panel. This is just the start. This is just the beginning. Oof, this is just the beginning. Show up to more art events online and in social media. I love to show up in person. I'm not as good on social media. I'm trying to get better. It's actually so difficult. I have to block time for it, definitely. Ask for studio visits. And become part of an art collective. I want to do that really bad. And be reciprocal. That was one that I was like, it's something I read in How to Win Friends and Influence People. Like, do things. Do kind things. Be awesome. Be memorable. Oh gosh. So the first time I ever like met Transformer, it was at their gala, and they were having this huge show in this hotel that I went to the panel at. Actually, the hotel is incredible. But they had this huge show. It was like 4 floors. There was dancing on every floor. There were lights. There was food. There were drinks. It was awesome. I'm definitely going again this year. But last year I did fall off of a stage and I got a gnarly gash. It was disgusting, actually. It was disgusting. Actually, I can show you guys. Haha. Trigger warning. Or, not trigger warning. Maybe trigger warning. Blood warning? I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let me show you. Hold on, I love this trend of people being like, in a world full of people drinking and having a time out with friends. Like, I'm one of them. I love that trend because, like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Not everybody wants to be ostracized in every section of their life. Jeez, give me a break. Okay. Here was the gala. They had such great shoes. I mean, they had such great, it was a great time. So this was, I wore my shoes my friend gave me, even though they did not go with my dress. I was like, I'm wearing them. I don't care. I loved this piece. This is my favorite piece from the show. And then this was the gash. Ugh, it was nasty. It was nasty. It was nasty. And ugh, I went to the hospital and they were like, it's too late to stitch it because I didn't want to go. I was so scared to go. And it hurt so much. It hurt to walk for freaking weeks. I was like, dude. Oh my gosh. And working with kids, there were times that the kids would accidentally hit it and I was just like great. Cool. Awesome. Yes, I can help you with that. Uh-huh. Totally. Great. Thanks for asking. Okay, what else do I have? What other notes do I have? It was so, so, so good. It was really refreshing. Okay. Takeaways that I got from the panel. The first one was it's good for a painting to go out and do its own thing. I loved that. And you can learn from that. In one of my shows, I was showing this work that I'll just pop up on the screen for you. I was showing a work, Stranger Friend or Lover, which is like a massive, like 10-foot long piece, 10 foot by like 4 feet piece, and it was just huge. But somebody said something to me about the last panel, which was Lover, the smallest panel, because not everyone. Okay, the size of the panel informs. I'll talk to you about it when we see it. Actually, let's pull it up first. Why is it not in my portfolio page? That's so weird. Okay. Come on, whenever you're ready. Okay, so why is it so small? Hold on a second. Okay, great. Okay, so this is the painting. This is the painting, Stranger, Friend, or Lover. Each panel represents each word. Actually, it's just called Stranger, Friend, Lover. I took the or out because I don't think it's needed. Anyway, so Stranger is largest panel. The most people that you're going to meet are going to be strangers. And this includes like people you may see every day even. Some coworkers could be strangers to you still. You might know their name. You get the broad strokes of them, which is like the whole broad stroke here, right? Right? Punny, right? Anyway, you get the broad strokes and then really the rest of them is blank. I should have left it just the canvas though, and I thought of that too late, so it's whatever. But yeah, so you get the broad strokes of them, an idea of who they are, but you don't really know. I miss having a studio. Anyway, and like, so you'll see them, whatever. Friend is more relaxed. You're in there, theirs or your couch. What you don't see as clearly here is like all the scars, the hairs on the leg and everything that's going on here. Just like relax, like just being yourself, whatever. The Lover panel is the thinnest panel because that's the least people. And, well, and it's more intimate. And it's the feet because not everybody knows what your feet look like, kind of. And it's like a head to toe effect kind of thing. But on this panel, somebody pointed out to me how I wanted it to look intense, which is why I chose red for the floor and why I painted it kind of more loosely. But somebody mentioned to me that the impasto style, or like the thickly applied paint that I used for the feet, made it look also kind of like raw and battered. And I was like, Interesting. Because I didn't mean for it to look like that. I wanted it to look like passion. But passion can be intense and it can be even violent. And so I think it's important to remember that. Oh, yeah, I'm streaming. Cool. I think it's important to remember that is a part of love sometimes. Like pain and love are not separate things. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm writing. Do you want a sneak peek of my blog post? I'm writing about something like this actually. Actually, let's do one thing at a time because we're jumping around a little bit. We're jumping around a little bit. You'll see it when it's ready, when it's finally cooked, when it's fully cooked. Okay. Anyway, I'm really excited about it, and I will tell you guys when it's coming out. If you're not, oh gosh, I have to fix that. Oh, my email list. Oh no. Anyway, okay, I'll figure that out. But anyway, let's get back to business. So, good for paintings to go out there and do their own thing, and you can get like more insight on it really because there are other people who are looking at it in different ways and who may see different things that you didn't see. Paint your presence. Loved that. Paint your presence. Like you exist. What do you have to show for it? What have you done? I'm feeling so like stretchy today. Anywho. History is a source of inspiration for process, meaning, and community. Women are given more space to be vulnerable and open with each other socially. Embrace marginalization and appreciate the work that has been done to progress. Yeah. See yourself to see others. Oh my gosh. Xenia was so on the nose with that one. See yourself to see others. And she said it's a little off-putting sometimes. And I really appreciate that because I feel like sometimes I will notice something about someone and they can get scared. They can get scared because they're like, how did you just read me like that? And it's like, well, honestly, things because I freaking read a bunch of psychology books. Things like this is how I learn about myself, and I just love psychology and like learning about the human condition. It's so fun and interesting and it's useful. But like people can get scared of that and people can even sometimes see that as an attack instead of like a moment to reflect. Like I've told people before like, oh, so you're like really insecure. Well, obviously if some, well, okay, I didn't say that exactly. But like if you notice that someone's insecure about something and they're projecting it onto you, like I remember I was like, oh, well, I would prefer to eat I don't get like frozen uh vegetables when I can avoid it. I do for spinach. I just started back up. I just started up actually, but I prefer to get like because I eat too much spinach and it just anyway. Anyway, I prefer to get fresh vegetables, and someone was taking like personal offense to it, and they were like, "What's wrong with these vegetables? These are frozen. Like they're the same thing. It's just frozen." And I was like, This is not a problem for me. Like I'm gonna cook with fresh vegetables. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't say that anything was, but just my preference. Like you don't have to take it as a personal attack, dude. Relax. But and another time it's like I kind of like the Doja Cat song, like um, what is it? The jealous type one. I'm just like, yeah, like I can recognize that about myself and I accept it. I don't think that's something to be fixed. like you have to realize that there are some things that are your qualities that others may think are bad qualities. And if you think it's a bad quality, okay, you can try to change it. But if it's part of you, if you don't care that that's one of your qualities, like just it is what it is. It is what it is. And you will find people that are okay with those qualities. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I know my friends are troops or a trooper because I lose my phone all the time. I lose my phone more than the average person. And do they fault me for that? No. They ask me, do you have your phone? Let me see it. They will go find it with me. They will they will not freak out if I don't respond to their text in 24 hours. They're like, "Yeah, I figured you lost your phone." And I'm like, obviously that is a little bit dangerous because maybe I am missing, but at the same time, like they don't make me feel bad for a flaw that I have. I have another issue of leaving things places. I will leave, oh my gosh, the shoes on my feet. Okay, not like random places, but like if I go to someone's house, I will leave something there most likely. Like ever since I was a kid, I've been doing that, and it's not like I'm doing it on purpose, but however, comma, it's just something I've realized that I do. Do they complain? No, they hold it for me. Even I left my jacket at at the show I did in September. Great show, sold one of my paintings. But the lady, the organizer, just held on to it for me. I just got it like last week. This was in September. I was just like, thank you. She was so kind. She welcomed me into her home. She was like, yeah, like I hope you're well. Like we want to do another gallery show, so that would be cool to have you. Da, da, da. And just accepted me. And I was just like, I appreciate that so much. Like this was not a ploy. Sorry. But I don't know. I think it's important to be around people who accept you for who you are, even like the good and the bad. Like, I mean, obviously the bad, there's a point. Like, it's not like I'm doing anything maliciously to them or like backstabbing them or like I don't know, something like actually bad. But to have small issues, small quirks, like just accept it. And like I feel like that's true love, man. Like accepting the bad things. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, anyway. Um hmm. Oh, this one actually is also I read a little snippet of this where they were talking about lifestyle. This is Atomic Habits, by the way. Oh no, I lost my page. Whatever, I'll read it over again. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Wow, I've literally been chatting for like an hour. I'm usually anyway. Um, so what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, your lifestyle influences your art. I love that, and I really want to improve my lifestyle. Like, honestly. Hold on. Honestly, I think it's true because it's also like, you are what you eat. If you are listening to, oh gosh, this one. If you are listening to pity music constantly, you will always feel like the victim. If you are looking at a mess all the time, you will accept being a mess. Like you are what you eat. And I am definitely guilty of the latter. Like I try to keep um my spaces tidy, but there are clothes everywhere and I really just need to get rid of clothes. And honestly, like something that I know I need to do. That's something I know I need to do. Get rid of a lot of clothes. Gosh. Ugh, so many clothes. Actually, you know what? I'll start the Depop with that. Because I have so many clothes, so many clothes, so many clothes. Wow. Anyway. Where were we? Oh yeah. So I think it's true. I need to get I was getting a really good handle on my sleep schedule. Um and I'm getting a really good handle on like my debt and just prioritizing things more recently and I just feel like I'm gonna see the changes. I'm gonna see the improvements. I really like that. Um, then build your community in person as well, including your friends and family. And I like that one because it was like, okay, is there a show that you want to see? But then your friends are like, oh, well, we want to hang out. Take them to the show. Take them to the show. Who doesn't like art? Then they said, listen to the crowd. They can sometimes see things we cannot with an outside perspective. We talked about that one. Be strict with studio time. Show up for yourself and protect it. And we are lucky to be able to share. There's always going to be rejection and acceptance. Oh my gosh, I loved that one. Because you can get so caught up in the idea of rejection and being told no, or being having wasted a chance, but like also your best bet at getting it done is sorry, it sounds like something massive just fell downstairs, I think. Like I could feel it in the floor. I didn't hear a scream though, so I'm hoping everyone's okay. Anyway, um, where were we? You can get so caught up with rejection that you forget that sometimes there is acceptance. Like, you never know if you don't try. Really, that's what it comes down to. Um, the discomfort doesn't last. We talked about that one. Getting out of your comfort zone is a muscle. Exercise it. Exercise it. Also, the more comfortable you are with your work, the more comfortable you will be sharing it. That one is so important. Like, if you're not comfortable with your work, if you don't like your own work, how will you feel comfortable sharing it on social media, in person, like just to the world in general? You won't. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, it's okay. And honestly, I think every artist goes through that, but you have to get over it. You have to get over it. Because if you're not confident in your work, no one will be. Okay. Then they opened it up to Q&A. So the first question was, do you use AI? And one artist said yes. She said yes, that she does use AI to do poses. Oh my gosh, guys. To do different poses and things. And then another artist said she uses it for like back end stuff like business handling, etc. The next question, but somebody said that I predict a pendulum to be happening, and I heard one of my friends say this as well. They said I predict a pendulum shift on wanting more real work and real emotion made by humans because of all the AI artwork happening. It's actually kind of concerning how people can't tell what is AI and what isn't sometimes. Like even what's like obviously AI, but I also don't know what is obviously AI to non-arts people sometimes. Anyway. So, oh, this was the question that I thought she answered a better question. They asked, how is your art perceived and received now versus when you first started? And Kate said that she became more selective. The way that she perceives her art has changed. Instead of being so hungry for anything to eat, she values her art more, and that in a way that she can choose where she puts it, what energy she puts on things. And I also had to realize that because people, especially in college, which I mean, I'll take any work in college, but I was doing like people would find out I'm an artist and they're like, oh my gosh, you're an artist, can you do this letterhead? And I'm like, I can do a letterhead for you, but like also I'm a painter, so how does that make sense? Anyway, so then yeah, I was just like, I had to stop accepting those kinds of gigs. My question, finally, okay, guys, this is almost as long as the actual panel, but we're almost there. My question was, how did you find or rediscover your voice or style, especially if you went through a lot of academia? They were like, ooh, that's a good question. I was like, yeah, thanks. Um, and basically so one person said, you always have your voice. Kate actually said when she was doing her massive, hyper realistic women, and now that she's doing um, her abstract work, like it's the same voice. She's saying the same thing, but in a different, with a different carrier. What is it called? I don't know. A different way to present it. And I was like, that's interesting. Someone else said that you'll find your voice no matter what. Like you will just, it'll come to you. It's never left you. And I like that, but also like when you're in art school, you literally learn this is right, this is wrong. And in some cases that's correct, but not in all. There are some art teachers out there that are like, everyone's painting should look exactly the same. And I don't necessarily like that because you're erasing individuality. Like that's the whole point of art. Like why would I want my painting to look the exact same as the other person in class? That sounds terrible. Um, but their advice was to keep working, find stillness first, know yourself to know others. Was basically that was the same artist. She was so insightful and very honest. Keep going, experiment with other art styles. Be willing to drop what I once did and find your voice inside. Style will come after. The voice is the same, how you show it may change, even from text to paint. Because she was talking about how she liked to write when she didn't feel, it was after her father had passed away, and she did not feel like painting. Her studio was something that she made with her father, and she was like, I can't go in there and use paint right now. So she would go in there and write. And then when she was like, okay, writing's irrelevant, like she was like, okay, I'm back to painting, but it took time for her to work in a different medium and then come back to it. And then afterwards, I was speaking with everyone during the reception, and it was just a really good event. Yeah. And then yesterday, I got soft confirmed for the thing, the thing, the thing. And the sip and paints, yeah, at the wine shop. And then today I had the winery um interview. So I've just been cranking things out recently, guys. Like I've been busy, and I hope to get even busier. But yeah, I think things are shaping up, especially since like summer is coming up soon. Like at the end of this month is the start of fourth quarter. Isn't that crazy? Then I'll have summer off and I'm gonna be on stream all the time. I'm gonna be on stream all the time. You guys will be so sick of me. But alas, I will be here anyway. Ha 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 ha. With more news and things. Okay, and I have a blog post I've been working on. I'm so excited to show it to you guys, but not tonight. Okay, let's get some. Should we play Detroit? Let's get some painting done actually. No, I don't really feel like it. I get that headache. I think we should do some Detroit, and then I kind of want to end stream a little early today. I really need sleep. And I have so many things to do. So let's do that. And then I'm gonna have some girl dinner. Actually, I'm gonna grab some water while we do this transition. Be right back. And we're back. Oh, interesting. I did not move my thingamabobber. Few of them. Oof, these are so tender. It's not even funny. It's ridiculous, actually, and a little crazy, and I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Anyway, let me start up Detroit, and then we can get started on the game. A little girl dinner in Detroit. It'll be fine. What? Mm, so good. It's crazy good. Crazy good. Let's see what we have here. Oh. Dude, where is it? Detroit is so good, wow. Hey, okay, it's fine. That also means oh my gosh, we were having such technical difficulties last time. It thinks that I played for 4 hours even though I did not at all. Mmm. Here we go. Oh, hold on. This is so good. I can't even. Okay, here we go. Oh, right. That's what I was doing. What am I doing all the way over here? Okay, here we go. Continue. Hold on, the game is a little quiet. Oh, shoot. What am I rebooting? What the heck? Who is this? Oh, Marcus. Marcus has really been through it. Oh my gosh, he was thrown away. Oh. Okay. Did I not do that one yet? Corrupted audio data. Jeez. Okay. It's the same one. Oof. Oh, Marcus. They're making me think there are two things here. Oh my gosh. Love that they call it a mind palace, but also I'm missing an eye. Cool. No, literally. What a rude awakening. Did we already do this one? Yeah. Where's the fourth one? Oof. Oh. Oh my gosh. Both of the feet are gone. How are we going to get out of this one? Ugh. Oh my gosh, this is just a graveyard for robots. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Throwing away your leg is crazy work. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so we can hop around at least right now. Jeez, this is not where I thought Marcus's life was going. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my gosh, is it the one attached to somebody? That's wild. Are we taking his leg? Oh wait, no. That would be crazy to take the leg off of a functioning android, I guess. Yeah. How the heck do we get out of here? This is scary. Oh my god!
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Okay. We'll be looking for Jericho. Thank you so much. Ugh. Gosh, this is gruesome. Ugh. Oh my gosh, dude.
Where are you going?
Shoot. Shoot, come on, dude. No, 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 no. Hold on, I need to move this. Okay. Okay. Oh, my scan is on the fritz. Ooh, what's up? Right here. Hmm? Ugh, this is wild. Okay, great. Sorry, dude. Oh, gosh. Sorry, dude, so do I. Whoops. The blurry vision is wild. I can't see anything. I don't really want to mess with that. Dude, I don't see anything over there. It's literally pitch black. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Yeah, let's get this audio get that audio going. Sweet, let's do that, because this is crazy. Oh, he has one in his hand? But it's red. Golly, Marcus. Oof.
I don't want to live anymore.
Yeesh. Can I give it to the other girl? Didn't know that was an option. Is that her? No, she was over there, I think. I can literally not see. Like, wow. Oof. Was this her? I don't still have it, do I? Okay, can we scan? Yeah. Right. let's see. Okay, I guess that's the end of that. Keep going. Sweet. Alright, all fixed up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Jeez, this is gnarly. Are we gonna take that car? Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. This game is so much fun. I love it. Poor Marcus. What are we checking? Why do we rip that off? What is that part?
My name is Marcus.
Yes, it is, and you survived. I'm excited to see where his story is going. I must say, guys, this prosciutto is really top-notch. Literally risen from the dead. I can't believe. I can't believe the guy died. Like, bro. Ugh. Okay. From Amanda. Oh boy, what life-threatening thing do we have to do now? Oh, Connor. This place is beautiful. Wouldn't mind a stroll around here. Should I jump in the water?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Who is Amanda?
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
Uh-oh.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Thanks.
All right, I'll chase it up.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Carl Manfred. Truly. Yeah. Okay, at least they didn't say that Marcus killed him in the in the publication. Warren's warning. Wait, about what? Global population reached 10 billion. Golly. Hmm. 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 Okay. Perfect.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Yay. Oh, I can go see the deviant? Oh, that's a great idea. Okay. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Use your brain, not your android. That's actually becoming an issue even right now. Okay. Hmm. Oh. That red ice. I will get ya. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Oh. Oh, wow. In his heyday. Lieutenant Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD, Detroit Police Department's recent history. High-profile arrests. Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay, so he has a background. A pretty good background. I guess that's how you become. Oh, future commissioner too. Yikes. Record seizure. Jeez. Okay. Real police. A good cow. Wait, no. Not seen since 2019. That was me $50. Okay. Really annotated this this picture. Okay, so he smokes. Did we know that? Very police of him. Very cliche police. Okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I want to have a little tree. Mm. Okay, cute. Nice. Okay.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey,
What'd you think?
in my office.
Okay, that was quick.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This
he
isn't
didn't
just
kill him.
Cyberlife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me?
Yeah,
I
little
gotta
tree
the
would be
one to
so
deal
cute.
with this shit. I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded.
Jocelyn,
I
I
think
was
you're perfectly
repotting
qualified for
today.
this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously
Okay.
starting to piss me off. You
Didn't
are a
I find
police
the deviant?
lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to
That's
say to you?
true.
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Yeah, just go do it.
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
I've had just about enough of your bitch.
Chilly.
Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Let out a good yeah.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
I wonder if he would have said that to anything. Let's go progress the case. Ooh, some office work. We can't die here. I mean, we might die here, but hopefully not. How do I look at the case? Okay, let me go unlock the first option. Okay. Shall we take a peek? Why not? Okay, I guess we can't. Break room.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town.
Did I not just solve the case and find the
Congratulations
deviant?
on last night. Very impressive.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you kidding me right now?
If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying humans.
Oh, that's the guy.
Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
Please let me respond to this man. I did not remember him from yesterday. Okay, add me. I have a thing. Thank you, Jerry. That's nice of you. Welcome. Public opinion.
This would be the first case of
Oof.
active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but
there's
no
nothing I
one
can
was
do in here.
available to answer our questions.
Let me advance the case so I have something for this guy. Ooh, observation room. Who's in here? Can I listen? How do I do that? Okay, let's see. Must be on this panel. Can I listen? Okay, never mind. Hopefully they have the other guy that I'm actually looking for in one of these. Can I not enter this one? Erg! Fine. I didn't want to enter anyway.
What? What are you looking at?
Just looking.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay. Is this a deviant? Oh, yeah.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
Statuette?
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
What? 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 That's not helpful. Okay.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
Well, that sucks. Whoopsie daisy. Let's try progressing the case. How else can I do that? Yikes. Oh gosh, I guess I'll just talk to Lieutenant. Okay, there's something I still unlock. Let's see how to do that. Oh, is this another one? Hey, bro. Can I not talk to you? Cool, 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 cool. Who can I talk to in this place? Cool, cool, cool. Great. Awesome. Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody's even saying anything. Can I still not go in here? Okay, great. Whatever. Fine then. Where else can I go? Maybe I can take the elevator? Maybe I can take the elevator? Ugh, I can't believe that guy just... Sorry, dude. I cannot believe him. Why would you do this? Ugh, anyway. Oh, that's the restroom. Can I learn anything in here? I don't think I need to use this stall. That would be that would be unnecessary, wouldn't it? They don't eat, probably. Jeez. What is... I'm so confused. Why are they, like, rioting? Maybe I can bring him a snack? That would be nice. I can't do anything in here! I am out of here. Ooh, let me go back into the, commissioner's office, maybe. Whatever, I'll just talk to him.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience.
Do you get that impression?
I'd like you to know
What
I'm
gave
very
it
sorry.
away?
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Okay, great. Where are the files? Are these the files? Okay. Oh, wait, analyze at the desk. Duh. 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 Basketball?
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
I was asking.
Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Okay. That's cute. Let's not talk about
Do
anti-androids
you
right now,
listen to
maybe?
Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Really schmoozing him. Fowler? Who is that?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Okay.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. LOL. Okay, we had work to do. We had work to do.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. Okay, what is it?
There's one.
Okay, dude. Okay, well, I guess.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
I should have left it at the nice up arrows. Let's just get to work.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay, cool. Okay. Is this person a plaintiff said he left the android at home as usual. When he went to go work, he returned. The android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Okay. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV-500, number 234-777-821 model. Android working as a waiter. What? Fast Coney Dogs restaurant. Lunged unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man. What? Oh my gosh. Wait. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP-700 number, yeah, whatever. The android, wait, dude. Oh, I see. Also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Flight? No. They mean like running away, right? They're not flying, really. Manager of the Eden Club. Why does that sound familiar? Reported the unexplained disappearance, of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. I don't know. That one seems like... yeah. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attested the android behaving violently. Literally, oh my gosh, the android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. That's what you think. At least they don't have my name on here.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
Oh, it started in Detroit. Interesting.
An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Ooh, we're gonna look for Marcus. Dude, let's go.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Yeah.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Oh, yeah? You're on it? Because I literally just said we should do that. Oh, this place is really dicey. This place is dicey. Quite a few bodily, Okay, what else? What would we not have gotten a lead? Okay, well, whatever. Very true. Mina and Jerry are very different names too. Okay, let's see. Oh. Yeah, she should rest. Let's, now that we can see a little bit. Ugh. This is kind of nice to just have one, like, book and all the news is on it. U.S. life expectancy now 91. That's pretty good. What? 0.4. It's not even the 1% anymore. It's the 0.4%. Golly. Android Zoo? That's cool, but also, what's the point of that? Yeah, everything's a screen. That's wild. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in LA. Oh, that have become extinct? That's actually pretty... Polar bears are extinct? Turtles? Gorillas? Elephants? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah. Protect the environment, dude. That is a good point. Because the animals that are actually out here... more real than the real thing that doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. How is that possible? Canada is Android free. Interesting. 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 Canada is pretty smart because the amount of deviants out there killing people and whatnot, I don't know. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they said let America try it out. We'll watch what they do. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh no, let's get out of here. Okay. Let's see. What was his name again? Rocky or something? Yeah, where did I find that wood last time? Just lying in the corner. There we go. Nice. Okay. Gonna explore a little bit. I'm nervous to, yeah. Ooh. I'm alive. I've seen that. That's what the other guy said too, wasn't it? Rag? Okay. Or Ras? RA9. I forgot about that guy. RA9. Okay, so who is RA9 again? Some android is supposed to lead us to the truth. Real pillar of the android community. RA9. Oof. They definitely don't even know what, they don't even know about all the deviants. Because I have also done some things the police are not aware of. Yeah, definitely a lot busier today. Are we gonna stay here all day? That kind of would suck. Okay. Just leaving it anywhere, huh? Just leaving it anywhere, huh? Just leaving it out anywhere, huh? Yeah, let's cut here. Can we not leave that right there? Thank you. Why would we do that? Okay, let's see. Should be scissors in here. Oh, great. Why would you cut it to still show your thingamabobber? New hair color? Ooh, cool. White hair? White hair would be cool, but let's be realistic. Let's just stick with black. Oh, okay. Ugh. Maybe if they don't want them to be like humans, they shouldn't have that feature where they can just remove it. Wait, what was that? Is he gonna have the statue? Okay. Well then, that was a surprise. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Oh no.
Alright. That's all for now.
Oh no.
Free to go.
Okay.
You've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
let me know if they turn anything up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to go right now.
What are you gonna do with that?
Can I get back to Kara? We should be running right now.
What do we got here? Bus driver saw it at 2:30. Seen at a convenience store.
Oh my gosh, we're talking about me.
It stole wire cutters.
Oh my
There must
gosh.
be a reason.
Wire cut.
Can we not do that right now?
Talking about.
I checked the CCTV while you were questioning the clerk. The android was caught on camera stealing them.
Oh my gosh.
It had wire cutters, and it was looking for a place to hide.
So, what's your conclusion, Sherlock?
Oh my gosh. Can I get back to Kara? Because I don't want them to find her right now. Unless, I guess there's no point in
Maybe
stopping.
It didn't go far.
Oh, shoot. Run! Yeah, we gotta run.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl.
Ralph.
It's good for her.
No.
A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook.
Oh.
He'll do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
Humans like burnt meat. We don't have time for that.
That's very kind of you, Ralph. But we have to go.
Go. No, you will go once the little girl is eaten. We will eat together, just like a family. The father, the mother, and the little girl.
Oh, gosh.
No, Ralph. We're leaving now. Come on, Alice.
The little girl's going nowhere.
Yeah, she is.
Humans don't eat that, Ralph.
Wrong! Humans eat dead animals.
He's not wrong. I'm so sorry, Ralph, but we do have to go, like, right now.
You're not going to hurt her, are you? We're friends. Remember?
No, Ralph doesn't want to hurt the little girl. He just wants her to eat. That's all.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
Eat together.
No, 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 no. I shouldn't have said anything.
Like a family.
Yeah, go cook it.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat.
We have to go.
It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? Great. It's going to be great.
No.
Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent.
Okay, what can I do now? Because I'm not having her eat that. Ugh, gosh. Oh, shoot.
What did she say?
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find.
This is not.
This is
Absolutely not.
Succulent. Succulent.
Ugh.
Go ahead. Eat.
He thinks that's cooked. Dude. Hi, Cozy. Welcome. She's not gonna eat that. I wouldn't eat it either. What's wrong with you? I'm sorry, but we have to go.
Get back or I swear I'll blow your head off.
Yeah, sorry, Ralph. I understand you're going through something, but like, we're not eating that.
Anybody home?
Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh my god, I can't I playing both sides is crazy. Take your time. Just gonna knock. Am I gonna play them simultaneously? Why can't I go this way? Okay. Oh gosh. Open? Can I give them a second to leave? Okay, actually, if it's just me, maybe I can reason with them. Oh, gosh. Oh. So we've already left. Perfect.
Are there any other androids here?
Ralph just wanted to be nice. Ralph wanted to help.
Where is it?
You see, he ran out the back door.
Connor, what's going on?
It's in the area. Call it in. Which way did it go?
Heading for the train station.
What do you mean? Why'd you guys let it just run by you? Oh, shoot. We're really running. I didn't know we could run. Oh my gosh. Oh.
They're over there.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh shoot. Why am I the only person running to get them? Oh, it's a fence. Okay.
Don't shoot. We need it alive.
Danger? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Can I carry her on my back or something?
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Oh, shoot. Is there a pattern or something I can use? Bro, this is crazy. I'm not ready to cross this. The cars are coming so fast. Oh gosh, okay. How am I supposed to do this? Do I just go? Fudge! Okay. Holy moly! Go!
Get away. They won't. They'll never make it to the other side. I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Okay, fine. What? I made that one. Holy moly. Wow, we made it across the street and we didn't die. I'll never make it across the street.
Are you okay?
Yeah. 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 Wait, what was the spoiler alert? Running? That was close. That was close. I think I broke a leg or something, actually. But thankfully, Alice is fine. Whew. And I didn't make her eat that disgusting rat. It was huge. It was disgusting, guys. Honestly, I wonder if it was even a rat. It was huge. Yuck. A small... It was like a possum, maybe, actually. It was like a extra big rat. Oh my gosh.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android.
Oh, that's horrible.
Police assistant android
Because I didn't know what to do. It is suspenseful. Cozy. You know, sometimes it's better to not see things. Because you can never unsee it. But you can always not see it. They hide under dumpsters? Look at him pretending to be a real boy. Okay. Shift. Okay. Okay. Look for the graffiti. Oh, wait. Let me check it again. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. I have absolutely no money. I'm so sorry. Can I spare some change? I'm sorry. I literally just crawled out of a dumpster. Not even a dumpster. Like... Dude! I just crawled out of a dumpster, sir. Oh, there we go. Seems like that would be it. Okay. Okay. Is it all going to be right here in this area? Ugh. Oh, what? Android music? Why can I not go down the stairs? Okay, so then it must be up here, I guess. Gosh. What am I looking for again? Looks like half of a lion and some kind of bean shape, which I do not see here at all. Yeah, I don't know. Where is this supposed to be? Okay, so I can go down the elevator, not the stairs. There we go. Oof. This is it. Okay. Am I deciphering it? I don't feel like I am deciphering it. Just looking at it. Okay. Which way? Left or right? What do you guys think? Oh, it looks like that wall maybe. I love how they become deviant and all of a sudden they can move like a normal human. Whereas before they were just like, I'm an android. And now they're like, I'm just gonna jog over there. Like, dude. That officer's not for me. Ha 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 ha. Just chill, dude. Just chill. Okay. I don't even know yet, honestly. Is there another one? Okay, with the robot wall, LOL, very apt. There are so many murals in the city. Is Detroit actually like this? That'd be cool. Sorry, lady. I don't know yet. I do not know yet. I feel like some of them are murdering, but it is also self-defense. They're kind of, I mean, they're just acting kind of like people. If someone was abusing you for years, okay, dude, that's what I'm looking for. Find the next graffiti. Where could it be? Okay, let's cross the street then, I guess. Let's go this way. Can I jaywalk now? Haha, LOL. LOL. Human, the similarities look both ways. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. The similarities between... Oh, yeah. I'm looking for the graffiti, dude. Where is it? Okay. Like... Okay. Walking in circles here.
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
Oh, gosh, they're spreading propaganda about me. Did I check this corner yet? Okay, dude. I feel like I need like a better hint somehow. Where am I supposed to go? Find the graffiti. Always find the graffiti. Never the graffiti's over here. Ugh. Okay, that was the second one I found. And then I went this way. No, did I go this way? Yes, and the other one was over there. So the next one should be maybe this way. Let's try this side. We haven't looked over here. I'm looking for it. Alright, let me double check what it looks like. That's what I thought with the robots. White wall with robots. Cool, cool, cool. Can you stop watching this, officer? I might be looking for that clue. This was our last one. And then I went... Ugh, okay, where is it? There was a fence and a sign in front. Okay. Let's look for a fenced off area. Get out of the way! Here's a fence. Oh my gosh, I found it! Yes, nice. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, that one's blocked a little bit. Oh. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Sweet. Okay. Gotcha. Ugh, dude, okay. Can I scan it? I already found it. Oof, guys, it's bedtime. Find a way to reach the roof. Wow. Okay, let's finish this one and then we'll... It's a wrap. Find a way to reach the roof. A way has been revealed. I was doing a little helping Carl and a little parkour on the side. Whoa. Am I supposed to make that jump? Did I find Jericho? Is this the meeting spot? Like... No, wait. Is it just to scan this? I already scanned this. Find the next graffiti? Ugh. But that is the next graffiti. Oh. Oh, there are more. 1, 2. Uh-oh. I did not see that one. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Let's try... I don't know about this one. Is there a way to get back out of it? Let's try a different one. Oh! Got that. Got it, got it, got it. So I guess those are my 2 options? Alright, this one it is. This one it is. Yep. A little parkour on the side, you know? Never hurt. Uno, dos. Tres. Parkour, that was a good one, SSJ. Okay. Okay. I guess that's the one, but I didn't finish it. They only give 2 options, so why don't we just commit? There we go. That's the one! Let's just... Can we do it, please? Okay. And then... Athletic core... Literally... Mad skills. All the way back we go. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I wasn't facing the right way. Oof. Okay. What other options do we have? Or actually, let's see. Maybe there are other options here. Nice. There we go! Execute. Okay. That looks like the room we're about to go into. Doesn't it? Okay. These are becoming more difficult to find. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Is that not gonna work? Oh, that's cool. This is kind of like Superliminal. Or Viewfinder. Go this way. That's cool. Wait, let me see it again. Okay, so this is this room then, I'm assuming. Oh, who the heck is that? What? Oh my gosh. Let's proceed with caution then, I guess. Oh geez, what's... Okay, so there's no floor here. That is a little concerning. Okay. Oh, wait. How do I shift the, camera perspective again? It was like P or something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Not helpful at all. Hold on. Ugh, whatever. But I'm supposed to find... Well, that sucks. What am I supposed to do now? Interesting. Yeah. Great. So we're not going that way then. What way will we go? Or should I... That could be a way to reach the boat. can't just stay here. Let's get down. Yeah. Should I just jump? I can't. That's probably best. Okay, so, let's explore our options. Okay, dude. Focus. That might work. Oh. Cool. As long as it doesn't shatter, we're good. Ah! Ah! Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Not stay in this water. Oh boy. Nice. Thank you, whoever left that there. Oh gosh, this is like set up for a scare. What am I looking for again? Just the guy. Okay. I'm making it happen. 7? Okay, let's try this way. Alrighty. What? I don't like that countdown. It's so terrifying. What the? Oh, that's also me. Oh my gosh. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, I did a great job too. Wait, did it say that, did it say a thrilling chase? Future, okay, do they know what I actually did? Or are they just, like, looking for me? No, they must. What? How can a solar panel even be hacked? Jeez, taking all the jobs. Okay. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh my god! Hello? What was she even running from? There's literally no way to... I'm just gonna actually turn the volume down a little bit while we're here, while we're at it. Like, lady. Golly. Jeez, my heart. Okay, yeah, how do we, there we go. Oh! Oh. Okay. Ouch. Whoa. Hi.
Welcome to Jericho.
Huh. Okay. I don't know why that woman had to screech, but cool. Wait, no. Let's let's call it a night for today, guys. I'm going to sleep. Have a wonderful week. See you guys in a couple days. And yeah, this game is fun. But I'm starting to get that like motion sickness thing. Oh. Oh. Anywho. Ta-ta for today. Hope you all are well. And yeah, I talked so much today. But yeah. So it'll just be chill and cool. Oh my gosh, it's already 10 o'clock. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Adios. Oh my goodness. And to all a good night. Bye. Bye.